So we will start a very new poem. The name of the poem is Song of the Open Road. Okay, Song of Open Road. So you can say there is an icebreaker they are explaining here. Choose the mode of travel that you would like the most for a journey. Which mode of travels you will like? Airways you have to travel with waterways, railways or roadways. What you'd like to most for a journey? I like to travel with railways. Roadways mostly we are using, but I like to travel with airways. These icebreakers makes you to reach to the poem. The name of the poem is Song of the Open Road. It means that there is open road, and in open road there is one song, and that open, it is open for everyone. And the poet is saying the song of the open road. So the poem itself is a song, but song of what? Song of romantic, song of emotion, but it is song of open road. Now let's start. Walt Whitman. This poem is written by Walt Whitman. He was born in 1819 and 1892. He was an American poet. He was an essayist. He was a journalist. He is from America. He is essayist and he is journalist. Okay, which means he works in media company. Whitman is among the most influential poet in the American Coin, and it's often called as father of free verse. So this poet is from America and he's very famous at his time, and he's also known for his free verse. He's in his poem we will not going to find any kind of stanza. It is totally freestyle poem. And this poem is taken from Leaf of Grass, which was published in 1855. And his O Captain and My Captain, a poem written by written on the death of Abraham Lincoln, is widely popular. Till now, one thing we have understood about Walt Whitman, he is from America and he is very famous for freestyle, and he is mainly famous for his Abraham Lincoln poem, O Captain, My Captain. The section 1 of the open song, the section 1, which is taken from the Leaf of Grass, and the name of that Leaf of Grass, the Leaf of Grass section 1 is Song of the Open Road. Is a beautiful blend of three things. Is a blend of self-awareness, free will, tenderness of heart. So this poem is a combination of three things: self-awareness, free will, like each and everyone has a will, free will, and tenderness of heart. It gives us poet realization that along the journey of life, one will face a test of wisdom which is not tested in any school and university. So in this poem you are going to understand the poet is making us realization that the test of wisdom is not tested in any school and university. A road is something everyone uses, whether it is rich or poor, and it forces all levels of people to associate it with one another. Okay, so road is something where each and every people use, and it makes a rich and poor together. It not makes a differential between. It makes each and every people together. The road signifies mobility. The road shows mobility, like it is not going to be stopped, it is continuously moving. One can take the road as a point to start associated with one another. One can take the road to start something, and Walt Whitman talks about people and places in this poem, and he argues, he say argue against staying in one place for too long, though although the may be true. Hospitality may be true. Walt Whitman is saying that if you will stay at one place for a long time. Hospitality may be true in your life, which means if you are not being independent in your life, you will be in problem in future. Okay. Song of the Open Road. Song of the Open Road. Let's start the poem. Afoot and light-hearted, I take the open road. Poet is saying that I had taken first step with very light-hearted, with not heavy-hearted. Light-hearted means I am totally free in my life and I started my journey. I take the open road. Healthy and free world before me. In front of me, the world is very healthy and very healthy and free. I can see in front of my eyes the long brown path before me leading wherever I chose. And this route, what I had taken in my life, it wherever it lead me, it wherever I will go because of my choice. Here the poet is talking about song of the open road means open life. In your life you will take first step healthily and freely, and you have to walk whatever path you have taken, and you have to accept that wherever you are going to reach. And henceforth means kabhi kabhi. Henceforth I ask not good fortune. I will never going to ask to this world I am not lucky. I myself I am a lucky. I will not ask to the God, I am not asked to this world why I am not lucky. I will become a lucky person. Henceforth I will not cry no more. I will not whimper means crying. I will not cry. I will not become weak. I will not postpone anything. I did nothing in my life. I am happy. I am living my life. I done with the indoor complaints, libraries, querulous criticism. I done with. I am happy. I will not complain anything. I will not do anything. I will not. I will not be irritated now. I am happy and I am walking in my life. Strong and content, I travel the open road. Very strongly, very content. Contentment satisfied. I travel the open road very strongly and very happily. The earth, which is satisfied for me, the earth that is sufficient for me. I don't want any kind of thing for me to be happy. I do not want constellation and any error. Constellation, you can see the meaning also given away here. Fate and destiny, influential group of people. So constellation is nothing but a people who influence you to become something. So the poet is saying that I do not want any kind of constellation for my motivation. I am happy. I don't require any kind of consolation near to me. I know very well they are wherever they are. I know this office for those who belong to them, but I don't require any consolation. I am enough for me to become a something. I don't want any kind of consolation. Now bracket. Poem a poet Walt Whitman has sing a song till here. But these brackets are his inner thought that we are going to read now. Still here I carry my old delicious burden. I carry them man and woman. I carry them with me wherever I go. So the poet is saying that in his mind that I'm very from this poem you have understood that he is very happy, he don't require anyone, he don't require, he is happy with himself, the earth is enough for him. But he carry some old delicious burden. And what kind of burden? I carry the man and woman, and he's announcing to the people, I carry the man and woman. I carry them with me wherever I go. Wherever I go, I carry this burden of family or anything. I swear it is impossible to get rid of this family related problem. I am filled with them and I feel them in return. In short, the poet is saying that I am very happy wherever I go, but in my life, I want to carry some old delicious burden which comes from family. and I cannot get rid of them. It's a part and parcel of my life. So this poem we had done very nicely. So thanks for listening me. And I want to tell you, in this poem I am summarizing in 1 minute. This poem is totally explaining us about the life. Whatever life you are living, you have to accept it. If you have chosen anything in your life decision, walk in that life, don't be back out. So that's why the poet is saying that I have so much old delicious burden, but then also I'm moving ahead in my life. Thanks for listening me. Thank you.